stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Whoa. Come back.
They've got a man in motion. First play, and Murray's letting it rip. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. They'll call it a gain of 9, so half the distance they needed. It's now 3rd and 9.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Murray on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Bengals football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, I see running back.
The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
11 Thomas.
From the 41. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now give left side. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it.
We like it.
Goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Forced out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Benson's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week
working
on a nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to the air, Murray. This reeled in by Benson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Benson on 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Able to get it to Benson. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Jukes one defender. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Jukes out a 1-stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted.
Throw it!
Jermaine Pratt picks it. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. The defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well. And they know when the clock's holding the ball,
Ain't the duck, bro. Ain't the duck, you can't even say that. You're like, all right.
Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here we go, here we go.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Makes the grab in bounds left
We'll
side.
take that.
And
We'll
they
take that.
catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Burrow out of the shotgun. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is
Look at
a big
smack
gain
still.
and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Gun. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. Has room into the secondary. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Murray here on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted
Got there
again.
fast as shit.
Go ahead, Kyle. Get you a tackle.
Eagles are gonna have it after his second
Look at them
interception
fast
of
as
the
shit.
season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Now this is
He gave that
intercepted.
shit right
That is
back, man.
back-to-back passes. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
1st and 10, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
You missed both of
Cardinals
them.
decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's cut at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Colin Duck passes is better than
Then his regular passes fucking just irritates the shit out of him.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's how.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. It's a pickup of 11.
What we
It'll
do?
be first down, Arizona.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Pocket
Let's
isn't
go,
holding
Fub.
up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back 3rd down coming up.
Just missing
Kate, you
passes.
give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player
Just
on that
missing-
defense
just missing.
now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by
You just
Dexter.
missing them.
And the Bengals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go.
Yeah.
Touchdown, baby.
Bro, I ain't
Not
played
long
this game
after,
since,
I know
like, week
exactly
2,
what he
bro.
was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one
I ain't
back.
played this
Because
game
the
since,
coverage
like, week
baited
2.
him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
On first down, here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're
It's
able to
okay.
drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
I get ball.
So we finished
I get ball. Tried to get a touchdown out of it before the half.
Break. More
You
of the
know.
NFL on EA Sports after
Small
this.
halftime swinging. Swinging. You got two great interceptions.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Oh, I guess I did. I thought I got it. I guess I did get that first.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Chooses to bring this one out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
11, 90. 11, 90. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow back to throw. Brought in right side by Moore.
That's
Still
crazy.
going through the 25.
That's
And he
crazy.
takes this
The
up to the
angle.
30
Good shot.
before heading out. Third and 18 kills
Good
most
shit, good
drives,
shit.
right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
11 MT, tight. Stop.
Moore's got it. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Down the sideline to the 45. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Burrow from the gun. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You just watch.
The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
You just watch. You just watch.
McPherson to add the point after. Right down the middle, it's good.
My fault,
And the
21?
Bengals stretch
Nothing
their lead to
big.
21.
My fault, 21? I think Aiden
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray.
Oh, listen, I'm off for today, bro. I'm off. I'm off. I'm literally off for the rest of the day, bro. You gotta go to work, little nigga. You gotta go to work, not me. Not me. Not me. Not me, little nigga.
It's Murray. Escapes the pocket.
Don't worry about it.
He made something out of that.
Don't worry about it. You got nothing else to do. You got nothing else to do.
They didn't quite keep tabs on what
you got nothing else to do. You got nothing else to do.
Just enough room to run.
You got nothing else to do.
Here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. This one's caught.
You got nothing else to do. You got nothing else to do. You got nothing else to do. Nah, bro. I want to talk my shit. I want to talk my shit, nigga. I want to talk my shit, nigga. I want to talk my shit, nigga. Nah, nigga. I want to talk my shit. Nah, nigga. I want to talk my shit. Hey, man, you got a whole nother quarter. You got a whole nother quarter you got to make it through. Yeah, hey, nigga, you got a whole nother quarter you got to make it through, bro.
He keeps it himself. And he can't find the lane before being wrapped up at the line. Back-to-back stands at the goal line. And now
you got a whole nother quarter you got to make it through, nigga.
A tie in baseball, Kate? Well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line.
You got a whole nother quarter you got to make it through, bro.
In this case, it goes to the defense.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Benson. And he gets
in. Celebrate with your team, man. Don't worry about it.
The Cardinals start the 2nd half with some needed points.
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal.
Don't worry about it.
Come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Hey, listen, you got a whole quarter, bro. You got a whole quarter. I'm trying to help you get to the playoff. I'm trying to help you get to the playoff. I haven't played the game since week 2. Nah, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro.
And that one bounces through the end
I ain't trying to hear none of that. Hey, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Here we go.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies.
We ain't trying to hear none. Hey, listen, we ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Winner says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular.
We ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
We ain't trying to hear none of that shit. We ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro.
This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game.
Me, bro? No, bro. Nothing, bro. Chilling. Gotta get the Universal. Gotta get the Universal at 8 o'clock.
11.
Yeah, tomorrow morning. Nigga, the fuck?
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to
go ahead, we know you ain't punting.
You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
We know you ain't punting. Don't worry about it.
Coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Trying for it with Burrow. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it. Bounce two.
We're in the catch, man.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. On first down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Game's not over.
Man, when he is in a group, when he is
unless you finna just run the ball out, you tell me now. I can see you gonna run the ball out. You gonna run the ball out? Just let me know.
And drive him to the ground with all you got.
Play action now. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
11.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
Good shit.
Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see
many. It was a great play. No, great play. Great play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's
great play.
10. Burrow out of the shotgun.
Great play. Great play. Great play. Great play. Great play.
McPherson
great play.
At the point after.
Great play.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21.
Don't worry about what I got going on. You worry about yourself, little nigga. Don't worry about it. You worry about the hell your own self.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone.
Hard Rock Cafe's in Tampa. Hard Rock Cafe is in Tampa, and no, it's not the same. The House of Blues is not the same.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go. 2nd and very long. Chased out to his right. Down the run. They connect on the deep shot. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Murray here on first down. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time,
Went to where?
Well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
You got to go to Universal and Epic Land.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Cardinals
well, you don't eat.
Down.
You don't eat in Universal. Nobody told you. Nobody told you to eat. No, go grab your turkey leg and be done with it. Go grab your turkey leg and be done with it. Go grab you go to Homer Simpson's. You go to the Simpsons land. Actually, if you actually go to Harry Potter little shit, they got some decent shit.
And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise.
You know you can bring your own food in there too, right?
When a play breaks down, and when you could put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Oh, no, hell no. You tourist. You got Epic Land open too now. Go to Epic Land.
Scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick.
Move.
And the Bengals team does
he caught that? That's crazy.
Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
They'll run here on first down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, here we go. Quill.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Oh, that was a pick. Come on, man.
50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
11 MT. 11.
Burrow setting to throw. Flush down now to his left. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting,
hey,
on his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Buys time, rolling right.
Go.
And he's just going to get rid of this one.
No.
Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
No, listen. Don't worry about it.
Here we go.
Don't worry about it.
11.
Don't worry about it.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before...
You're drunk.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Here we go.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I ain't got shit else to do. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep. Yep.
Back-to-back carries here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts.
Yep.
That's all they have.
Yep.
So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
On one, right?
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Gun.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw.
Throw it.
Getting out to his left.
Throw it. Throw it.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear many programs all
Fake
around
it.
the league
Hey,
talk
fake it.
about it's
Fake
all
it.
about
Fake
the
it.
ball,
Fake it.
all about the
Fake
ball.
it.
Well,
Fake it.
discretion, the better part of
Fake it.
valor in a lot of
Fake it.
cases. And right
Fake
there,
it.
he understood it's all
Fake
about
it.
the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely.
Fake it.
Throwing it away.
Fake it.
We got
You should have
ourselves a
faked it. I
three-score
would have
game
faked
now
it.
after that make. It's got to feel
I
like
would
it's
have
going to
faked it.
just about do
I
it
would have
with any
faked
hopes
it.
of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers
I would
enjoy
have
those
faked it.
opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead
I
out
would
of
have faked
range.
it. Don't try, bro.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end
Number
zone.
one.
This
Your
isn't even
door
going to
open?
make the 20. The
Your door
coverage team
open?
gets to him.
It's your door open? It's your door open? It's your door open? Your door open?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Why? You think, bro, you think any of this shit bothered me, bro?
Gun. Here's Murray. He's on the move. And they finally bring
You think
him
any of
down,
that
but
shit
is a
bother
big
me?
gain and a new set of downs. Throwing from the gun here. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So the offense was right to be walking backwards.
You
The
think?
flag does go against them. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
No, bro. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm chilling.
Murray looking
I'm
to
chilling.
throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second
I'm
to
chilling.
deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down.
I appreciate
here.
it, bro. You're a real nigga. You're a real nigga, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You're a real.
Now Kyler. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Dax Hill.
You ain't gonna take it to the house. You ain't gonna take it to the house. yeah.
And the Bengals take possession
Yeah.
as he makes his
Yeah,
fourth
you ain't taking it
interception of
to
our
the
season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth.
Oh, gotta go. Got shit. I got shit else to do. Got shit else to do for my day.
You see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for
Yeah.
a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any
nigga
day.
took a
What a
field goal.
huge pick in return for that defense. Get another shot
Oh,
across
no,
the
bro.
bow.
I'm
A shot
blessed,
that's
bro.
already
Really
sinking
blessed
here,
out
Kate.
here, bro.
He could have
Really
made that
blessed.
field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels
Really
like they've
blessed
got
out
this
here.
one in hand.
And it bounces out of the end
Really
zone,
blessed
so
out
they'll
here.
set up shop at the 30. All right, this is
You
going to be
too
the final
happy.
play of the
You
game.
too happy for someone who don't care, bro.
Tight end in motion left.
Nah, you too
One
happy
final shot here.
for somebody who don't care. For somebody who don't care.
Into the hands of the
You
rookie from
too
Florida.
happy.
And they catch up to him, but